welcome back. So I thought that today I would just take you along and show you what I eat throughout the day, and I'm just gonna do my food. And so I am working on eating healthier after taking 2 weeks off, admittedly, and just eating whatever. It is really time to get back on track with eating healthy. I'm gonna be honest, in this video I will try to reference Trim Healthy Mama, but it's been a long time since I did that and I am just jumping back in. So I'm rereading the book, I'm finding all my old recipes and hopefully some new ones. So I can't promise that this is gonna be all Trim Healthy Mama, and admittedly I might slip up once or twice and reference Weight Watchers too, because Weight Watchers is the one that I did most recently. I used that after my 4th baby was born, and when she kind of started some solid foods but not a lot of solid foods, she was kind of like part-time nursing. That's when I started Weight Watchers and I saw weight just like fall right off faster than it has ever in the past. Now I would love to go back to Weight Watchers, but with how unstable and unpredictable things are right now, I'm just not going to add in that monthly budget item. So I'm going to wait, and plus, to be honest, I'm not sure that I really want to do Weight Watchers like forever and ever. I want to try to make some choices to lose the weight and keep it off. That's something I can do all the time. I mean, Weight Watchers, I think honestly, I still think in terms of Weight Watchers from the last time that I did it. So I think it sticks with you, but I'm saying I don't want to have to pay that monthly fee all the time. And I can see myself hitting lifetime weight or lifetime size, whatever you're going by. But I can see myself hitting that and then not putting my points in and still paying every month. So it's just something I can see. So because I know myself, just like you know yourself best. So I know myself best. I know that that's what's gonna end up happening ultimately if I were to go with Weight Watchers. So while I am not ruling it out and I might actually end up back at Weight Watchers, right now I think Trim Healthy Mama is a good choice for me because I need to go back to limiting carbs and cutting out as much sugar as I can. I'm not saying I won't have any carbs or any sugar, and I'm not doing keto. That my body does not do well on keto at all. It's too little carbs. It's not enough for me, but my body also, I've learned as I've gotten older and had several kids, that my body just doesn't handle carbs and sugars very well anymore. Certainly not like when I was 18, unfortunately, and in college eating, you know, pizza for dinner every night. So this is what I eat in a day. Kind of Trim Healthy Mama, kind of Weight Watchers. Pretty much just going for healthy right now as I'm planning out my upcoming weeks and trying to get more strict with my Trim Healthy Mama. So join me today. Remember, hit subscribe so you can see my videos as they're posting, and hit the thumbs up if you like this video at the end and you want to see more of these what I eat in a day videos. They probably will become more Trim Healthy Mama styled, but for right now, just, you know, healthy, just healthy along the way, and a lot of them are going to be kid friendly. I am not overly hungry this morning, so I'm going to have one of these Light and Fit Greek yogurts for breakfast, and it is the raspberry flavor. It does not have a lot of calories. If you were doing Weight Watchers, this was 2 points, I think, and 1 is really just plenty, in my opinion, for breakfast. At least on mornings that I'm not very hungry. So I am going to have one of these for breakfast. Here is my lunch plate today. That is a cut up apple, and I'm not going to do anything with the apple, just eat it plain today. And my wrap has tomato, chicken, and some brown sugar mustard on there. I usually do a ton of spinach as well, but when I pulled out the bag of spinach, it had gone bad. So really, and like just I ate on it the day before yesterday, so it went bad pretty quick. I thought I had quite a bit longer, so I guess I now need to add that to my shopping list. But this is my lunch for today. My Good Girl moonshine is all made up. I've got my apple cider vinegar and some Truvia in there, as well as my raspberry tea and raspberry mango tea I did today. I'm gonna be honest, not a huge fan of apple cider vinegar, like at all, but I know that this is really good for you, and I know that it works because I've done it in the past. So I just do the best I can to mask that taste and then just sip it down throughout the day, just a little bit here and there, and my goal is to finish it up during the day. I did lose my really big one, my big mason jar, when we moved. So I have slightly less than how much you're supposed to have. I think I have about 3 cups of hot water instead of 4, but it's fine. I will get myself a great big mason jar, and I will go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna drink on that today. I am just craving something sweet and chocolatey, and I'm gonna have a Yasso bar then. This is the mint chocolate chip. If you are doing Weight Watchers plan, this is, oh, I can't remember. It's like 2 or 3 points. I think it's 3 points for a Yasso bar, but they're so good, and it's definitely worth the 3 points. So, having a Yasso bar for snack, and it is actually nap time. The kids are all down. I know they're gonna be up wanting snack in a minute, and so I'll probably give them some of the trail mix that I made. I talked about that in my Costco haul as well. Made up a big batch of trail mix. Probably give that to the kids, and then this is gonna be my snack for the day. And fun fact, see this? I only have on my wedding band. It's kind of blurry at the moment, but I only have on my wedding band because after 12 years of wearing my ring and having it serviced every single year, I looked down the other night and the diamond was gone. 3 of my 6 prongs broke off and my diamond was gone. I can't believe it. I'm like completely shocked, and every time I see it, you know, just when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning, when I was reaching in here and talking to you, I noticed it, and it looks so strange to me to only have a band. But it's not something I think we're gonna replace at the moment, because really it's not a necessary item, so I don't think we're gonna replace it. And not only is it not necessary, but to be honest, guys, I just want that ring because like that's the one he picked, and I'm very attached to it. I've been wearing it for 12 years. So I don't know what happened, but it's kind of sad. So I'm gonna have this, and then after that, I actually had a lot of my Good Girl moonshine. I drank it down to about here, and the ice is melting because it's getting to be a warm day. I have long sleeves on. I'm really not sure why I need to change, but I had quite a bit of it, and then the ice melted enough that it's up to here. So tonight's dinner recipe comes from my sister. She is always right, always. So I threw some chicken breasts in to marinate today, and I threw them in a little bit of olive oil, and this, can you see it? Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, so she gave it to me, or she told me about it. There we go. Smokehouse maple seasoning. And here's dinner. I marinated the chicken in it. Then when I went to put it in, I honestly sprinkled a little extra on top. So I diced up some baking potatoes. These are russet potatoes, and it's part of that big 50-pound bag that I got. I threw some olive oil on those and mixed it up so it was coated, and threw some of this smokehouse maple seasoning on that as well. And then I had some cauliflower, some fresh cauliflower that needed to get done. So I diced that up, seasoned it with just a little drizzle of olive oil, just enough to get it mostly kind of wet, just so it didn't get super crispy and hard in the oven. And I threw some salt and pepper on that. I honestly considered doing the smokehouse maple on that as well, but then I thought maybe one thing that's not covered in the same seasoning would be good. So that is our large family dinner tonight, and I don't really have dessert for tonight, so I might make myself a mug cake and probably let the kids have some of their Easter candy out of their bag and just do it that way tonight. So I know not a super colorful dinner, but it's a pretty good dinner. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today. I am going to finish it up with a bowl of air popped popcorn. I use this Colonel Seasons white cheddar and Colonel Season's movie theater butter spritzer. Those are my favorite toppings. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you want to see more of what I eat in a day. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.